Hey guys, welcome to Season with Love. I'm Casey. Welcome to my kitchen, y'all. Y'all, today I brought y'all in the kitchen making a tuna sandwich. Okay, and this tuna sandwich is fried crispy, where the bread is fried. This is some very soft, delicious bread. It's fried crispy in the pan with some butter. You're gonna need some bread. You can use focaccia or flatbread or whatever you want. You're gonna need some margarine, ripe avocado, some ripe tomato, some tuna. Now this is homemade tuna. This is my mom's recipe for her tuna. It has shredded carrots. It has sweet pickle relish. It has onions. It has boiled eggs and tuna. Okay, and it's seasoned with black pepper, a little pinch of dill. Okay, so you're gonna need some homemade tuna. And some lemon juice. Okay, you're gonna need some homemade tuna. And here I have a basil spread, which is basil, minced garlic, Parmesan cheese, and olive oil. Okay, that's gonna go on my bread after I toast the bread. Okay, so now I'm gonna fry this bread in the pan, get it very crispy, and I'll be back with you guys. You guys stay tuned. My twist, my take on the Tunacado sandwich at Joe and the Juice. Okay, stay tuned for my Tunacado sandwich. Okay, featuring my mom's tuna fish. Alright, you guys, now I have my avocado and tomato sliced up here. I'm just going to season it with a little bit of salt and pepper, okay? I'm going to lightly season it with salt and pepper. Okay. Pinch of salt. Avocado ain't nothing without no seasoning, y'all. Let me tell you, okay? So now we got those seasoned. Waiting to the side. I got my tuna. Got my pesto over here. I'm pressing down, flattening out my bread. Y'all see I have the bread in the pan. And now I'm going to flip them over. And I'm pressing them, okay? So that they can be flat and crispy. Alright? So I just have another pot on top of them with a heavy thing inside of them. Here I have one done already. You want your bread to be that crispy, okay? So what I did was butter the bread and put it in the pan, and then just flatten it down with another pan. Okay, so when I finish this other bread, y'all, we're gonna start assimilating these tunacadas, y'all. We're going to start assembling. When I come back, y'all, we're going to start to assemble our tunacadas. Y'all stay tuned. Alright, you guys. We have our breads toasted up really, really thin and crispy. You got to have it very toasty, you guys. Very. You see that? Very thin. And I took that bread and I pressed it so thin so it can be like a flat bread. You guys see that? Don't that look good? Oh my goodness. This sandwich is going to be so delicious. And it's buttery because I use butter. So it's buttery, okay? That's the butteriest flatbread that you ever ate, okay? And here we have our basil pesto spread and our tuna. Quick backstory with this tuna. This is my mom's recipe. Let me pull it in so you guys can see. It's delicious. Okay. Creamy, delicious. Has boiled eggs, sweet pickle relish, onions, shredded carrots. Quick backstory. My mom used to make this. My mom has passed on now 29 years. And she used to make this tuna for tuna melts. Okay, and she used to make tuna melt subs. And she would put it on a sub roll, place American cheese, and then place it under the broiler to melt the cheese. Bring it out and serve it to us like that. It was so amazing. It used to be so amazing. So I felt like I couldn't go wrong using my mom's tuna recipe for this tunacado sandwich, okay? The Joe and the Juice recipe, Joe and the Juice recipe is just two things of tuna. Put that in your food processor with some fresh dill, squeeze of lemon juice, some red onion, and blend that all up in your food processor with mayo, some Dijon mustard. Good to go. Okay. My mom's has, obviously, you can tell by the color, has yellow mustard, mayo, shredded carrots, pickle relish, onions, 3 eggs, 2 cans of tuna, and it is bomb. And salt and pepper to season the taste, okay? And it is bomb. I'm drinking some Simply Peach lemonade right now. It's amazing. Okay, so I'm going to start to assemble these sandwiches. And then when we come back, I'm going to show y'all my finished plate, okay? Now I'm going to take this pesto spread, which is basil, Parmesan cheese, minced garlic, and olive oil. And I'm just going to use 1 tablespoon of pesto spread on one side of the bread, okay? And I'm going to go light with this basil spread because it's very strong, okay? Okay. So we're going to add our Parmesan basil pesto spread to the bread. I'm just making a mess of this. Okay, I'm going to do the same to this sandwich here. This one got a little dark on me when I turned my head to cut the vegetables. But that's okay. We like it a little extra crispy over here. I know I do. So this one is mine. Or any chef's mistake, go to the chef. You know that. Okay. So I'm going to add that basil pesto on the bread. Looks incredible already. Okay. You guys see how I added the pesto? I added a thin layer of the Parmesan pesto spread. And now I'm going to go in with the avocado. Okay. Cover that whole bread with avocado. Okay, now my husband does not care for avocado like I do. So he's not going to get as much as I have on mine. But I'm still going to cover his whole bread. I'm going to load mine up because I absolutely adore avocado. Okay. Now that we've added the avocado, you see what it's looking like? Incredible. We're going to go in with those tomatoes. And I'm going to add some tomatoes. See? A couple of tomatoes to that. This looks incredible. Some tomatoes to this one. Okay. Nice thin sliced tomatoes, okay? As you can see, I have cut these tomatoes very thin. Okay? Delicious. And now I'm going to go in with the tuna. Okay? Well, I'm waiting for my husband. We're going with the tuna. Alright, you guys. Check out my final plate. I have added the tuna. My goodness, you guys. I paired this with some salt and pepper chips. My goodness. Check out my mom's tuna on here. It is elite. Okay? My mom's tuna is elite. On this side, we have the pesto spread, the avocado, and the tomato. Okay? Amazing. Now, if you want to make this the spicy tuna from Joe and the Juice, you're going to want to add some either sriracha or some of this jalapeno Tabasco, okay? This is Tabasco and jalapeno all in one. Okay, you can add this to your sandwich. It would taste incredible. You got to have the pickle, y'all, when you're eating a tuna sandwich. What's a sandwich without the pickle, y'all? Okay, so this is it. You guys, I'd like to thank you all for watching. And God bless. And I'll see you next week in another video. Thank you. try the same thing. Put it together for you.